Good morning. My name is Derek Mateos, and I'm the founder and CEO of Matcon Construction. This is a wonderful event. I'm so happy that you guys have been able to make it here today. Thank you so much for taking the time. I'd like to make a special thanks to the Greater Tampa Chamber of Commerce. I believe they've got 9 ambassadors here today. That's pretty awesome. Thank you again. We've got special thanks also to Mark Baumann at First Citrus Bank and Scott Radway at First Capital Finance for their support and all they have done to get the project to this point. Without you guys, we wouldn't have the funding. So thank you once again. Appreciate it, guys. So we at Matcon, we are incredibly honored to be part of this project. We're excited to be here today at its official kickoff. We've been involved in the design and development of this project for probably about 2 years now, and I can tell you that from day one we knew this was going to be special. When we met with Ricardo and we got to hear their vision, we knew this was going to be a one-of-a-kind project that would serve the community design and construction community well, and would be a very successful venture. So, and of course, you know, since that day. It's been a nice ride, you know, with the design team, and in the moments to come, you will get a chance. You get a chance to hear from the owners and design team, but I'll share some of the details of the build. The building footprint is a little over 15,000 square feet with a second-story mezzanine totaling over 20,000 square feet. The building is a combination of concrete foundations with a structural steel shell and a metal framing and sheathing skin with exterior stucco and finishes. The first floor will consist of the design center and its displays, sales offices, and a 5,000 square foot warehouse and shop area. The second floor will house the Priano office staff, conference rooms, break rooms, and work areas. And as you can see, we've commenced site work. We've got our helical foundations in the ground. We're doing some rough electric, and we're preparing the building pad. We are currently tracking a project duration of second quarter of 2019, and of course, some of the more design-intense vignettes that Ricardo and his team will be doing will follow after that. It's been really a great process thus far. I want to give thanks for all the design efforts by Deaton Babis and his team at BDG. They've done a fantastic job. There's been a lot of time spent going back and forth, but the product is going to be great. KLH Engineering and Jacqueline Downs, who's been immensely involved since the conception of this project. She's done a great job with the interior design and the concept of the project. And of course, our pre-construction team, we've worked tirelessly to coordinate all the design and functional elements of the project while addressing all the lovely building department requirements that we all got to deal with, and of course, maintaining a project budget. So. Once again, I'd like to express how honored we are to be part of this, Ricardo. We feel the project's going to be phenomenal, and we look forward to building the building for you. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce to you one of the Priano owners, Ricardo Cipriano.
I never do this, so I'm a little nervous here, but well, thanks everyone for attending. My name is Ricardo Cipriano. I'm one of the owners here. For taking the time here to celebrate with us a very important milestone in our company's inception here in Tampa. Priano was a vision created from a need we saw in the design and construction community. And I'm honored that you're all here to partake in this journey with us. This was not created by just me and a few others. It's taken an entire team of dedicated professionals across the country to pull all this together. And today, we're starting to see it. It's breaking. From the development of the core concept with their strategic planner through the 100 of hours space planning and design, we are proud and grateful to each person that has contributed to this vision. I want to introduce one of the key members to the team. He has helped spearhead the vision and execute many of the steps needed to creating this new enterprise. Please welcome Mr. Tyler Graves.
Thank you, Ricardo. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing today? It's another warm Tampa day. Couldn't have picked a better time and a better day for this. So thank you all for coming. I'm very excited to be part of this important project. I want to talk a bit about what Priano will mean for you and the Greater Tampa Bay community. But first, I'll start with a couple of questions. Who here would like to save a little bit of time? Yeah? Okay. Who here is familiar with how overwhelming and intensive designing a space and then building it can be? We've got a couple of TV shows, right? Okay, the HGTVs of the world. What if you could eliminate the back and forth and headaches associated between material selections, scheduling, installation, and all that stuff in between? Giving you, the customer, the most efficient experience in making your vision a reality. Well, the Priano mission is to make that and much more possible, whether you're a homeowner, a builder, a designer, an architect, or even a contractor delivering value for your team. This building will bring it all into one resource and one location that you can trust with your investment. So what can you expect when it's all built? Besides the artistry and curb appeal of the building itself for the West Tampa area, Priano will offer a collection of some of the most carefully curated products in the industry. The development team is technology and much more. In fact, they've gone to the forests of Northern California and the coast of the Iberian Peninsula to search the best products that will change the face of the Tampa Bay community. What's more, Priano's team of certified technicians will perform complete installations of the materials that were selected, from the flooring all the way through to the appliances and finishing details. You will be able to rely on one resource for each aspect of your space. Priano will be an extension of your team and will be a collaborative group that you can trust each step of the way. So with that said, let's talk about the design of the showroom experience itself, because that's what you guys are walking into. For that, I want to introduce somebody that has been part of the team for several years now, who is the lead designer on this project and who has become one of the trusted advisors for the Priano team. Please welcome Ms. Jacqueline Downs. Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler. As he shared, I'm Jacqueline Downs with Jacqueline Downs Interior Design. I'm so grateful to be here and to be playing such a huge role in this massive undertaking. Being a part of this project is really a highlight in my career. I have never been so intimately involved in not only every decision and detail of designing a building, but designing a strong brand. And Ricardo and Thais, I want to say thank you for trusting me with your vision. I can't believe I met Ricardo 3 years ago on a job site, and now here we all stand on this job site watching his dream become a reality. I was introduced to the project about 2 years ago, before Priano had a name and before he had his amazing team. I immediately recognized the impact this concept would have on the A&D community, the construction industry, and ultimately on my business, which is why I jumped at the opportunity to be involved. I feel I have been able to bring insight to the team on the struggles of the construction process from an interior designer's point of view. My day-to-day consists of schlepping samples back and forth in my SUV in heels in 90-degree heat, dealing with contractors, vendors, playing project manager, and I really believe that Priano is going to be a solution for some of the inefficiencies that we in the construction industry are accepting as the norm. What I'm most excited about is the launch of the Priano collection, which will be a combination of products I am honored to say I was and still am very much involved in selecting. The showroom will have about 10,000 square feet just dedicated for custom displays of residential and commercial lines. The volume and variety is going to be unlike anything I have ever seen. The convenience a space like this will provide has the power to transform businesses, allowing professionals like myself more time to spend with clients, less time commuting, and allowing us all to be more efficient and productive. I'm confident that Priano will elevate the service we in this industry are currently providing, and I cannot wait for those front doors to open. We've taken the time to not only make every detail beautiful, but to think through the function and flow of the entire experience from the unique perspective of each user. But everything is a work in progress. We are still developing the collection, and we are continuing to refine the experience. And that is why we welcome your recommendations, because at the end of the day, this is going to be our space. On behalf of the entire Priano team, I want to thank members of the Tampa Chamber of Commerce for coming out and supporting us today. Please welcome Tracy Wilson from the Chamber.
Okay, I'm not quite as tall. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. Hello, everyone. I'm Tracy Wilson with the Greater Tampa Chamber of Commerce, and this is one of the best things we get to do. Is there anything that is more commerce than this? You know, turning dirt and making a vision a reality is really what it's all about. Thank you very much for believing in Tampa and seeing all of the beauty that we see within the economy here to invest. This is an undertaking. I know it is an undertaking, and you guys see what it is to invest in this community and to grow and thrive in your business. The job creation that you are manufacturing here is a beautiful thing, and it makes for a way for many other businesses to come and join that progress. So thank you very much for having us. And you know, the Tampa community is very much built upon that, you know, striving to be the business-friendly community so that we can get projects done in a timely manner and we can make dreams a reality. So thank you very much for having us. I know that on behalf of everyone here that is representing the Chamber, this is the best part of our job. Thank you.
Thanks again, Tracy, and really appreciate you guys being out here. That's pretty fantastic, and it says a lot about your support in the community. So, guys, thanks again. I can't thank you enough. This has been a fantastic event. The Priano team has they've made some beautiful champagne bottles that you guys are free to take home or drink now if you like. And we're going to go ahead and have a little photo shoot. You guys are welcome to stay if you like. But once again, one final thank you, and everyone have a great day. Thank you.